Weather Service issued this as the environment became very, very favorable for that lower ceiling to get even worse. So counties like Fort Bend, Wharton, Colorado, Austin, also the northern parts of Brazoria, as well as Matagorda County, and also don't want to forget the east side of town, the Piney Woods region, San Jacinto, Polk County, all under the dense fog advisory. So by 10 o'clock, we are going to see some improvement. So for the next several hours, this could slow you down. This could play a part, making it very difficult in some of those school and bus zones. So please put those phones down. Make sure you've got the low beams on. Build in some extra time, and also have grace on some of the school buses that may be a little bit late to their spots today because of the fog. Near zero visibility around Sealy, Katy, down towards Sugar Land and Wharton. Also on the northwest side of town, I know Harris County, Conroe, Montgomery County, not under dense fog advisory, but you'll see that there is some dense fog that is now beginning to spread a little bit into your counties, and also, as I mentioned, along the east side of town. Here's what it looks like right now in Harris County. Our Memorial camera pointing toward downtown, or actually I think this is our ABC13 tower camera. Yes, it is, along the Southwest Freeway. And we've been checking, of course, the TransStar maps for you to see if there's any sort of fog that we can bring you. And so far, so good this morning, thankfully. Low 70s down in Galveston, where the winds are calm. Temperature readings are noticeably warmer this morning, as now we've got some warmth and humidity returning. That's going to keep temperatures from cooling off all that much. So in the 60s for the majority of us this afternoon, we should warm in the upper 80s to low 90s, even a couple degrees warmer than yesterday. You'll notice that the record at Bush Airport for today is 91, so we'll be in the low 90s for those records. We'll be challenging some of those records each and every day. In addition to tracking the fog this morning and the temperatures this afternoon, the air quality as well, good to moderate. Now, yesterday, the air quality did unfortunately take a hit along the northeast side of town. Those of you around Conroe, also around Atascocita, the Lake Houston area, we saw unhealthy for sensitive groups develop. So just be aware that it's in the moderate range for today, but there could be a few spots that reach those unhealthy levels this afternoon. Ragweed, speaking of which, is still on the high end. We'll get another update here. I don't anticipate any changes until we get some rain to help wash away some of these pollens, and that may not happen until the middle to latter half of next week. And even then, we're not over-promising widespread rain, but we've got a small chance for some wet weather built in. As high pressure starts to move away, that's going to allow storm systems to begin to dig further to the south, maybe even sending us a cold front next week. And that cold front is going to be the focus point of some showers and thunderstorms starting to move in. First, it's going to be the Gulf moisture in the form of clouds, and then we could see those thunderstorms potentially bring some heavy rain. Based on this particular computer model, which takes us through November 1st, you can see some of the heaviest of rain centered between I-35 and I-45. So we'll see if that continues to pan out, if that continues to trend. So right now, as I mentioned, only giving you about a 20% chance for some wet weather, but we have got plenty of time to fine-tune this forecast. The short-term forecast, though, no rain in the forecast. It's all about the warmth and the humidity, guys.